The Bitcoin price is retesting the resistance for the fourth time. And in this video, I'm going to show you a chart that could potentially send Bitcoin to the absolute moon. So if you guys like these videos, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, turn those notification bells on so you guys never miss a video. Let's dive in straight into the chart on the 4-hour time frame. We're going to be breaking Bitcoin down right here real quick. You guys can see that Bitcoin is attempting to break this order block right here, sitting at $107,000. A potential break above here could send Bitcoin back to $112,000, which was the previous all-time high. You guys can see right here the volatility is looking low, and the last time we were this low was actually the 26th of June when Bitcoin took it all the way from $98,000 to as high as $108,000. Are we about to see another leg up? Are we about to see an all-time high in the coming days? Flipping back to this 4-hour time frame, we know that every time we have a liquidity sweep right here, you guys can see we had 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by an oversold on the stochastic RSI. You guys can see right here, we always essentially pump to the upside. So this right here is something definitely to have a look and to watch. The RSI, stochastic RSI is going up right now. It looks like a lot of momentum right now is onto Bitcoin. In my opinion, it's very much a matter of time before this thing breaks resistance and once again breaks all-time high. Now, if Bitcoin manages to essentially break out of this level right here, we're most likely going to explode to $120,000. Only time will tell. This is Bitcoin right here on the 12-hour time frame. Remember, guys, we need to see a successful closure above this resistance. If we don't see a successful closure above this resistance right here, we will not see a pump to the upside. We could see fake outs. We don't want to see fake outs. We want to see a pump to the upside. If you guys remember my video yesterday, I told you guys that this was just a shake and bake to shake everyone out. Everyone thought that this was going to be the rejection and that we were going to essentially come back down and potentially retest $100,000 to $98,000. And if you guys are in my Discord, you guys know right here that I am long on Ethereum. We are currently printing on Ethereum up 9% or close to 9% on my Ethereum long. But the chart I really wanted to show you guys before we have a look at Ethereum, I do want to have a look right here at the M2 money supply. The M2 money supply is going into an all-time high right now, and we know that every time the M2 does enter an all-time high, there's usually a 10 to 12 week lag before crypto and Bitcoin follows. So keep in mind, Bitcoin can still explode, but it might not be right away. And right now, as we are speaking, Bitcoin is absolutely exploding. It looks like we are making a nice little V recovery shape right here, which is looking great. Now, the M2 money supply is obviously, it means that there's more money getting printed, which means there's more liquidity, which means it could be followed into risky assets such as Bitcoin. But the thing is that it's not going to be followed into altcoins. So we might not see an altcoin season anytime soon because people don't want to take the risk and put it into things that are not stable. Another thing that I want to talk about is interest rate and inflation. M2 money supply usually causes higher inflation, which causes higher interest rate. We're not going to see interest rate get cut until we see inflation coming back down. Another thing I want to talk about is right here, the Bitcoin ETF inflow. The inflow yesterday, we saw a negative of $342 million outflow. Okay, that was a minus $242 million worth of outflow. Hence why we saw that dump right here on Bitcoin and on altcoins. But there's nothing to worry about because Bitcoin is recovering right now. Something that I want to talk right here is on the MACD, guys. The MACD is looking super bullish. It looks like we are attempting to flip over to the upside, as you guys can see right here. The last time we had that rejection or attempted to cross over was actually 11th of June when Ethereum pretty much faked everyone out. Everyone thought that Ethereum was going to break out, peaked all the way to 2,881 before coming back down. So we're going to have to see what happens here in the near future. But you guys can see right here that the last time we had the bullish crossover was April 12 when Ethereum took it all the way from $1,500 to as high as $2,852. So if we see some momentum right here and the MACD is going up, this will be my next move, guys. I will be adding more to my Ethereum position and my Ethereum long. We need to see some momentum. We need to see some bullish volume right here on the MACD. Until we see that momentum, I will not be adding more longs. I took a long right here just in case. We are doing pretty well, almost up 10%. Things are looking pretty freaking good. If you guys are interested in signing up with BYDFi, guys, the link will be in the description below, and you could get access to all my trades, and you could join the Discord as well. Anyways, going back into Ethereum, guys, there's a few things that need to happen in order for us to see that bullish crossover that we're all talking about. Number one, we need to see these order blocks being cleared. Yes, we have some support right here, which is looking good, but we need to see that order block right here sitting at 2,500 being clear. And when you see the order block sitting at 2,800 being clear, until we don't see these two order blocks being cleared, I don't see Ethereum going up. And like I said earlier, guys, we need to see some momentum on the MACD. So that is my quick video, guys, on Bitcoin, on Ethereum. If you guys do like these videos, of course, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.